My name is Job Augusti Bobanjos. I'm the concerned person for Cegep Mary Victorian. Cegep Mary Victorian is located in Montreal City in Quebec province in Canada. So it is one of the largest public funded college of Cegep in Quebec, Montreal. So that's a small introduction about the college. So to know about college, the first thing you should know about is about the country and of course to introduce the country and the city. So Canada is the largest country in the world with 10 provinces and 3 territories. The major cities in Canada are Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. So, in that, Montreal is the oldest city in North America, which is only European architecture place, and it's connected with metro mails, and the population will be around 2.3 million. The main thing about Montreal or Quebec is that it's multicultural and bilingual city or a place, and it's considered to be the safest and the most secure place in Canada also. So that's about Canada. So to know about CGP, the first thing you should know about CGP means public funded colleges. So we have around 49 CGP colleges in Canada. In that, 5 colleges are mostly in the language of instruction as English, and in that 2 colleges, that is CGP, GIP, and CGP Mary Victorian, both are mostly into overseas education with the instructions language as English. So there are 2 colleges I said before. The first college will provide you with 4 courses or 4 programs. The college CGP, CGP, the Gaspesie at LS. The college name is that. It's consists of 7 programs. So to start with the CGP Mary Victorian, there are 4 programs. So the first program will be accounting and management. So as you can see clearly in the screen itself, all the 4 courses are given by CGP Mary Victorian 2-year courses, and the intakes are mostly into September, Jan, and May. And as I said before itself, the English of instructions is in English itself. So, what exactly makes CGP a better college than any other college in Quebec? Based on the instruction given by the faculty, the facilities provided by the college, everything. So first thing is that CGP Mary Victorian, as I said before itself, is the second largest public funded college in the country. And what makes CGP a better option for a student than to any other college is that first thing, when a student comes to CGP, a public funded college CGP, and completes his 1 year or 2 year courses, within the course is completed over a 1 year course or a 2 year course, he'll be getting by default a work permit. The first benefit of a student is a work permit by default. Second thing is that once a course is completed, you'll be getting by default itself PR, that is a provincial PR, that is anywhere in the province, that is Quebec exactly, and he can do a proper work permit out there. And third thing is within a proper 7 to 8 months gap, the student is of course applicable for getting federal pay that is based upon his B2 proficiency in French. And the most important thing about French is that Quebec being a bilingual place, French has a lot of importance in it. And the college just pay you amount to study French and have to also have a B2 proficiency in French too. And if you have B2 proficiency in French and there is a small exam for it, and based on the score the student has achieved for it, he'll be getting a federal PR. So let me just go deep into the criteria for getting the CGP manufacturer. First thing will be that the student has to get a minimum of 52 percentage in core subject, that is average out of it. And based on the backlogs part, as I said before, there are bachelor courses and of course grade 12 courses too. For bachelor courses, you should have a maximum of 8 backlogs, and for education is to pass student, they should have maximum of 4 backlogs. So we do accept students who have gap up to 2 years, and more than 2 years, they should have an explanatory certificate or to show what he has done or what she has done. So up to 5 years, we can have an experience certificate. More than that, we won't able to consider the student. So age limit, of course, is up to 26 years old, and we do prefer students who are 27 or 27 in the border based on IELTS score. First thing is that. So saying about the English proficiency exam, as you know that we do accept Duolingo, IELTS indicator, of course, and IELTS too. So based on the IELTS, I personally suggest for the concerned people do suggest that better you go for IELTS indicator or IELTS because it goes with the SDS category. So coming to the IELTS score, with what student is needed to get score. So first thing is that you should have an overall 6 or nothing less than 6, or overall 6.5, nothing less than 5.5 in any mathematics. That includes for basic grade 12 students and of course for bachelor's too. So coming to the courses, as I said before itself, there are two courses for grade 2 students and two for bachelor's too. So the first two courses are accounting and management technology, or you can also call it accounting and management. So this is the course, as I said before itself, as you can see the brochure from the screen itself. So all the four courses are for 2 years, and of course the job opportunities, what the student is getting after the course is properly mentioned in the brochure itself, and of course what are the course subjects in the course or program is also given exactly there. Though exactly the fee structure of this course is around 30,868. So that is for 2 year fees with including the health insurance, and for 1 year it will be around 15,434 CAD. So a student who has completed grade 12 in CEC, MEC, or grade 10 with a 3 years diploma in accounting can apply for this. Grade 12 students can apply for it. And coming to the second course, it is early childhood education. As I said before itself, it's a 2 year course with students who have completed grade 12. So a student who has completed BIPs, that is biology, physics, chemistry, or psychology related courses can apply for this course. As the main thing about this course is that this course is only been given to female candidates, and that is of course a huge demand for job opportunities in Canada, because parents or family do prefer female candidates or females or women taking care of the children, because uh, we understand as a family point of view that we understand that females do give more care to the children. So that's why the college has given priority to females for this course. So students, as I said before itself, IPC or psychology that I can apply for it, and the fees, of course, is the same. That is 30,868 CAD with including health insurance, and for 1 year it is 15,434 CAD. So coming to the third course, it is computerized financial management. So this is a bachelor's course. So, and a student who has completed BCom, BBA, MCom, or MBA in finance, or any of bachelor's course which is related with finance or accounting can apply for this. So, just said it's a 2 year course, and of course, the prospective jobs given to the students are clearly mentioned in the brochure, and the course subjects too mentioned clearly. So, as I said before, the fee structure will be same for all the four courses. Coming to the last course is international trade. So you understand that we all understand that Canada is one of the largest country, the largest country in the world, and the importance of supply chain management, export, import of huge demand in Canada, and exactly in Quebec too. So trade is of a huge demand for course in Canada for international students too. So fees, of course, is the same. That is 30,838 CAD with 1 year fee of 15,434 with health insurance. So as I said before itself, prospective jobs given for this course is really of huge demand. So, so let me just explain to you what exactly this CGP course gives importance to. The first thing about CGP is that being a public funded college, all the courses are properly been evaluated and researched by the Ministry of Education. That means that every course have a huge demand for job opportunity outside the campus. That is, once a course is completed, getting a job, the same course is of really of huge demand, as of huge easiness, and getting a job is 100% assured. So what happens if a student is having difficulty getting a job once the course is completed? So the ministry will check into it after the concerned faculty will research into it and make sure that for next semester or the next coming intake, this course is not given, and the course which job opportunity is given is more giving more importance to. So that's about Cegep, Mary Victorian. Let me just explain to you about Cegep Gym. So to be considering about this, Cegep Gym is taken care by my colleague, but because of some server issues, I'm taking care of it right now. So coming about Cegep Gym or Cegep Gaspesie at the list, there are 7 courses in that, and in that few are for grade 12 and few are for bachelor's. Coming to the first course is computerized financial management. And a student who has completed grade 12 in commerce, accounting or finance stream can apply for it. Coming to the second course, it is computerized computer science and technology. So it is for bachelor's. Say a student who has completed bachelor's in computer-based IT or ECE can apply for it. Coming to the third one, it's mobile application development, and it's of course it is a bachelor's course. Fourth one will be early childhood education, that is of course for bachelor's, and of course it is only for female candidates too. Coming to the fifth one, it is
Uh, Job, we cannot hear you. Your voice is not audible to us.
Indian point. Like a student when he's applying for an MBA college or for a post graduation diploma courses in any of the college, the first thing the student has to look for is if the college is AICT approved. Second thing, how many the college properly been evaluated as a public for the college. It started around 1946 with 49 colleges right now in the umbrella. So it is a huge demand and a huge reputation for the college also. So coming to the second point, that is placements. As I said before itself, all the faculty of the college Cegep are properly being unionized. So they know exactly what is happening outside the